Welcome in everybody to the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. It's September 22nd, 2018. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend. And I have a question for you guys. How many of you have ever had a package disappear from your Amazon delivery or eBay or any online platform for that matter? And I venture to say it's probably all of you. Maybe you can leave in the comment section stories about packages or bad experiences or somebody stealing it or what have you. And so according to a lot of statistics, a ton of packages disappear every year. We all know it, whether they're lost or stolen or damaged, it happens. And I think with all of the stories I've done recently about Amazon and the last mile delivery hiring 25,000 drivers and vans to deliver those packages, that problem could grow. It could get bigger, and that's a little scary. But Amazon's come up with a way to try to stop it or at least curb it. They'll never be able to fully stop it. But they're basically trapping their drivers. They're setting them up to steal to see if they're honest. And I think this is fantastic because when you're a big company and you're growing as quickly and as huge as Amazon is growing, you have to keep track of everybody, especially some of these third-party contractors and subcontractors and, independent contracting drivers. They could be dishonest, they could steal, and that hurts all of us. So what I'm thinking is Amazon's come up with a pretty good plan. And Business Insider and a couple other websites had a pretty good story about how they are trapping their drivers and catching the dishonest thieves. And I think it's interesting, and I think it's well planned, and I think it's well done, and good on Amazon for doing it, because I can't stand when a package comes up missing, or one of my customers says the package is missing, or maybe it was stolen off their porch, or maybe the delivery driver stole it. How do we know? So the more people we can catch and the more people we can curb and stop, the better it is for everyone, because we're going to pay less money. Let me show you the story about how Amazon is stopping this, or at least trying to, or decreasing the amount of times it happens. And then tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Tell me if you've ever experienced this, or if you have any other suggestions or things they should be doing, or what you like about this. The comment section belongs to you guys. So whatever your thoughts are on this, please, by all means, leave them down below after you like the video, and I'll check them out. I'll read through them, and I will respond, as always, to as many as I possibly can. I'm going to try to get through as many comments this week, hundreds and hundreds. So if you leave one, there's a good chance you'll get a response. Let's check out the story, and then I'll leave the rest to you guys. All right, so here we go. This is when you know you're having problems. I'm linking out Business Insider on this story. Amazon plants fake packages and delivery trucks as part of an undercover ploy to trap drivers who are stealing. This is courtesy of Haley Peterson, so thank you, Haley, for the story. And here we go. If a driver fails to return the package to Amazon, then they're suspected of swiping the packages. It's meant to be a trap, checking the integrity of a driver. An Amazon logistics manager told Business Insider. And here we go, scrolling down. The company plants the packages, internally referred to as dummy packages, in the trucks of drivers at random. The dummy packages have fake labels and are often empty. We might pull something out of our pocket and put in there to give it some weight. The person who asked to remain anonymous, of course, for fear of retribution, said the instructions for the practice came from Amazon's corporate offices in Seattle to check integrity. In response to the story, Amazon said checks and audits are part of the overall quality program and are administered at random, which means 100% they're doing it. During delivery, drivers scan the labels of every package they deliver. When they scan a fake label in the dummy package, an error message will pop up. When this happens, drivers might call their supervisors to address the problem or keep the package in their truck and return it to the warehouse at the end of their shift. Drivers, in theory, could also choose to steal the package. The error message means the package isn't detected in Amazon's system. So as a result, it could go unnoticed if it was missing. If they bring the package back, of course, they're innocent. If they don't, you're a thug. Dummy packages are just one way that Amazon is controlling theft, which is a giant problem for the company. All retailers for that matter. I don't doubt it 100%. The industry term for losses, if you guys don't know, is called shrinkage. It's for theft or fraud, and it costs $47 billion a year. That's a huge number, like gigantic. I can't imagine how many packages are stolen out of Amazon's warehouses or their buildings or their trucks. It's pretty crazy. So the company also showing its warehouse workers videos of colleagues being caught stealing. They are scaring people, intimidating them. So that works pretty much the same way. In a 2017 survey, so last year, 31% of respondents said they experienced package theft. So 31% of their 5 billion packages is huge. 10% is 500 million? You're talking about 1.5 billion packages going missing every year. That's insane. the dummy traps could be effective. We caught people not being honest, the Amazon manager said. So it's working. I mean, this is certainly going to catch some people, and I don't doubt for a minute they have plenty of people stealing from them, especially the subcontractors, the last mile drivers. With all these new programs coming out, there is definitely a chance for packages to come up a little bit short, and I think this is a great idea. I think what they're doing, every company should do. Set your employees up. If employees aren't honest, they got to go. They should be arrested, and that costs all of us. Every time packages get stolen, they get lost, they go missing. We're going to start paying more for the delivery, for the product, for the Amazon Prime services. We pay more for everything because of thieves. And so if you're stealing, if you work for a company and you're stealing, if you work for retail, if you're just stealing packages off steps, whatever you're doing, stop doing it. It costs all of us, and it costs you, because when you actually legitimately go to buy something, you're going to pay more for it. So just keep that in mind, guys. That's Amazon's little insider out into catching the thieves that steal packages. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as we push our way to 100,000 and the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. I can't wait to do it. Hopefully it'll happen the end of this year. And if it does, I appreciate it. If not, when we get there, I'll still do the giveaway. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. I'll see you next time.